you've been looking to become a virtual assistant, then guess what? This is the video for you. I'm going to break it down to you exactly on how you can be able to become a virtual assistant in the next 90 days. One of the skills that every business person out there is looking for is a virtual assistant, because you're able to save them time, you're able to save them burnout, you're able to give them free time so that they can be able to spend with their family. So this is definitely a skill that you need, and it is guaranteed that you can be able to start making money with it in literally 90 days. So I'm going to break it down to you on exactly the framework you need to follow that will actually get you a job or start your freelance business in just 90 days. This is something that I have actually tried, and it is proven it is working because I have implemented it. I have literally just finished my virtual assistant course, and I am about to start my internship in the 1st of September. So when I say it actually works, I know exactly what I'm saying. So the first thing is you need to have the skill sets. There ain't no way you're going to have this job if you do not have the skills of virtual assistant. So virtual assistants, there's things to do with email managing, things to do with calendar management, data entry, research. This is a very big combination with so many other things, and there are so many places you can be able to learn to have the skill sets of a virtual assistant. But I'm going to give you 3 places that I'm guaranteed, and I know that this is the best place for you to actually work on. Number 1 is on Alison. This is an app where you can be able to learn online courses, and virtual assistant is one of them. They offer great online courses and they are self-paced. So for a virtual assistant, you can be able to learn it from 10 to 15 hours and be able to acquire other more skills under the virtual assistant skill sets. The good thing about Alison is that you can be able to learn for free. You don't have to pay anything, but when you are done with the course, you definitely need to pay for the certification so that you can get it. You can get your certificate.
I don't know.
The second place is on ALX, and this is the place that I've actually been able to learn my virtual assistant course. This is one of the best places because not only will you get to learn the courses, but you're able to build networks, you're able to build friendships, you're able to interact with people while you're actually taking the course. And there's nothing as good as this, because anytime you get an issue, you have an issue, you can be able to reach out to the people you are actually taking the course with, and you can actually exchange ideas. So I can actually say this is the great place that I'll actually recommend anyone, and it's free, literally free. So the last cohort actually will be on September, if I'm not wrong. So you need to run as fast as you can and go get that certificate. The third one is on Coursera. This is a place that you can be able to learn also, and the good thing about Coursera is that the courses are coming from very certified and very great universities all around the world. But the only thing is you need to pay for these courses, but then it's not that much. So if you miss out on the ALX, then you can go and reach out for the Coursera courses, because they are also great. I'll leave a link to all these places down here below in the description, so go and check them out. Go and acquire these skills. It will not take you that long. Probably the longest one, the ALX one, will actually take you 8 weeks for you to acquire these skill sets. The second thing is I want you to start building your personal brand. Building your personal brand immediately the moment you start taking the courses. The platform where your clients are. So if it's on LinkedIn, start building your personal brand there. If it's on Instagram, if it's on TikTok or Facebook, start building your personal brand. And when I say personal brand, I'm talking about you speaking about the thing you want to do. So if you want to work with B2B, if you want to work with CEOs, founders, then LinkedIn is your best friend that you need to start interacting with. You need to start going and creating content there, writing about it, speaking about whatever you are learning. If it's on time management, what are some of the things that will actually help you to time block? What are some of the things that will actually help you to be productive? The tools that you need when it comes to becoming a virtual assistant that will actually ease you. Speak about these things. Like, let your voice be heard let your authority be seen under this virtual assistant industry. One thing about building personal brand, it takes time, but so I don't want you to finish so that you can be able to start. I want you to start when you are actually in this process of learning that online course. The third thing is I want you to start offering pro bono. So this will be around 4 weeks, 1 month that you're in. I want you to start offering pro bono jobs. In the first 4 months, you'll be able to have acquired things like creating calendar, email management, Google Workspace, how to use Google Slides, how to use Google Sheets, and all this. So this is a skill set that you can actually be able to offer on a pro bono. So when I speak about pro bono, I'm literally saying that you offer your skill sets for free. I know this is a debate that so many people like to speak about. Not so many people want to offer a free service, but let me just give you this scenario. What if you go out there, you have finished your course, and it will take you around 4 to 5 months of paying around $100 of your services, and then in those 5 months you don't even get one client, just simply because they do not believe in you, because you have no experience, you have not been able to work with anyone. Go and offer a pro bono. It will take you 1 month or 2 months. After you have acquired the skill sets, after you have acquired this experience, whatever you will learn from there, that is when you will implement in step 4, which is creating your portfolio. So a portfolio is simply something that will speak about you. It will speak about what you do, the things you have been able to acquire, and the services you offer. So if you are not familiar with portfolio, just go to Canva. Canva has great templates that you can be able to implement and just put on whatever you need to do and exchange the colors and everything, so that you can be able to build a great portfolio for yourself. Whatever you have been able to acquire on your free job, I want to take that experience and place it on your portfolio as you're creating your portfolio. This way it will actually showcase the kind of experience you have, so that anytime you'll be reaching out to clients, you can offer them the portfolio and they'll see the kind of work you have actually been able to acquire. The fifth one, which is the last one, is I want you to start pitching. I want you to do cold pitching. Start reaching out to those clients, those people that you actually have been targeting, the ones you have been wishing to work with. I want you to start pitching, and I don't want you just to pitch in any way. I want you to pitch directly. In this sense, if you want to work with a certain company, the person that you can be able to reach to them very easily will actually be maybe their HR, or will actually be their marketing manager. So don't go pitching to the CEO, the founder of that company. It will be very hard for them to actually respond to you, because most of these people actually, they have PAs who are doing the writing for them and posting content for them. So reach out to HR managers, reach out to marketing managers in that company. This is what I can be able to do. These are some of the things I have actually achieved. One thing is, just don't do cold pitching alone. I want you first of all to connect with these people, interact with their post, always like, comment, and comment in a positive way. Like, give them comments that will actually showcase you have knowledge in this industry, so that anytime, and then cold pitch, and then do the cold pitching to them, so that even if they won't give you the job immediately, the time they'll actually be having an opening, you'll actually be first in mind, because you have been commenting on their post, you have been reaching out, you have reached out to them, so they know that you actually need this job. Now, cold pitching is, I want you to reach out to people directly, the small business people directly on their messenger, and just be very quick and short as possible. Like, no one has the time to read a whole paragraph. Just tell them your name, and this is what you do, and this is your resume or your portfolio. These are the things you have been able to acquire. So if they're interested, they can reach out to you. This way you are very short, quick, and if they will just say no, it's okay. It's better than just giving them a whole story of how you love what they were doing, It's a long story that will actually just make them get bored even before they reach to know exactly what you wanted. So reach out in a very quick and fast way so that these people can just know exactly this is what you want, this is what you do. And if they want to consider you, well and good. If they feel like you're not in their category, it's okay. You need to know about cold pitching is that you won't do 2 or 10 cold pitch and expect that people will be running to you. It doesn't work that way. There are so many no's that you'll get before you get one yes. So you need to push yourself, you need to put yourself out there, and you need to be ready to be told no anytime, because there are so many no's that you'll get. So how you put yourself out there will really matter. I hope up to this point you've been able to acquire something that you'll be able to start your journey to becoming a virtual assistant, and you'll be able to put yourself out there. And trust me, if you can be able to implement this for the next 90 days, you will come here and you'll testify to other people that it actually worked for you. So don't forget to like this video, to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that I'll be notified every single day, every single time I release a new video. You'll be notified. Thank you. Bye.